everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all okay. Okay, just a couple of cards about the, let's go have a quick look at the past so we can see who this reading's for today. Okay. Oh, 10 swords. Right, okay, I feel I'm reading on someone here who was dealing in amongst a relationship scenario with a female energy who was very, very bossy, very direct, could be a little bit bitter, okay. This female energy had a lot of control. She felt that her belief systems, her traditions, the ways of doing things should always be adhered to. She could have been the head of a family, okay, even if not a mother figure, maybe an older sibling, all right, but very, very sharp, okay. There was no love there, you know. She could have experienced some hardship in life that unfortunately, you know, she just turned a little bit bitter, but it impacted your relationship in the way that she was always had got opinions on your relationship, okay. She always had an opinion, whether you knew it or not, whether it was verbalized or not. She was always almost like sticking her oar in, as we say in the UK, you know, just would say certain things, but she kind of led the pack, I'm hearing. I just heard those words, she led the pack. So I'm going to have a little bit more of a look. I'm going to see where your person fits into all of this in the present energy, and then environment, first possible outcome, and anything they'd like to say. So I'll give these a shuffle. Like I said, I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for watching and all your support. It's really kind of you. If you're enjoying the content and you haven't already subscribed, please do hit that bell button. Helps get the content out there to anyone who wants to see it. Also, if you would like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. That will take you to the description box. Links to the website are in there, and also check out the free relationship report as well. Like I said, all the links to the website are in the description box underneath this video. Righty-ho. So, she could have also given out a lot of advice under the pretense of being helpful. Bit of a know-it-all, okay, but very, very much you know, well, we've always done it that way. We've done it that way in our family for the last 250 years. You know, it's that kind of energy. You as the newcomer, I'm hearing, were very different. You were very, very different to the way that they did things. Okay, so let's just see what your person, what their energy is coming out at in the present, please. Person who's connected into you and all of this. Okay, they're very distracted at the moment. They're not really very happy. I'd say they're a little bit bored wherever they are. They're not emotionally fulfilled. Okay, so if that's all you wanted to know today, is my past person happy? No, they're bored. I feel they've gone into a situation, or they got themselves into a situation that they did because they didn't think there was a lot else, or they become bored of it very quickly. But just hang on, I'll get another few more cards out. Yeah, they're quite immature. They have actually, if they've gone into a third-party romantic, the Knight of Wands is out. If they've gone into third-party romantic relationship, or they've moved away, taken some action and actually moved state or country, depending where you're living, then they are feeling very bored with that situation now. It is not doing it for them. You know, it's like they just feel like it's like watching the same TV program every single night. I think their social life's been curbed. I think their wings have been clipped a bit, but they're bored. Okay, they're bored. They're thinking of moving on again. They're in the Knight of Wands energy. They're thinking of moving on again because they're distracted, dissatisfied, not happy, still in a bit of an immature energy, to be honest with you. Let's have that one. Oh, it's two. They have actually, this is interesting, they've been trying, you know, with this other female energy that's come out in the past, they've been trying to almost stand up to this female energy. They've tried to find a middle road with this female energy, some sort of healing or pacification, all right? But I think they're going to cut and run from it. I think they're going to cut and run from it. I think for a while, your person going, like I say, going back to this, right back to the beginning, this female, try to keep the peace. Try to find the middle road. But they've had enough of that now. They've had enough. They don't want to do it anymore. And I just think they're going to cut and run. Okay, I think they're going to cut and run here. They're taking a very logical approach to the situation they're in. They've turned their emotions off, you know, like they've turned the tap off. There's no emotion there. There is absolutely no emotion there at all. It's all about their energy, their restlessness, they're bored, and also they have become very, very emotionally cold. They're not feeling, they're just thinking. They're thinking about what to do next so that they don't feel so trapped. It's like somebody's trapped their energy, put their, you know, lit a fire, okay, which is their energy, and then slowly tried to snuff it out. Well, they've had that, they've done that, but they're not doing it anymore. Why? Why did they go there in the first place? Okay. Why did they go there? Right, yeah, somebody told them something that they believed to be true that was just a lie. Now, if they went to a third party romantic situation, it was almost as if, you know, one of those situations where you fantasize about a certain person, you admire them from a distance, you build up this whole scenario in your head, and then when you get there, it's not that at all. All right, what they believe to be true about the situation has turned out not to be true. Okay, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's like going for a meal, expecting, I don't know, sirloin steak, and you get a bowl of chips or something. They haven't got what they were told they were going to get. They haven't got what they told they were going to get. Somebody possibly only told them a partial truth here, but they've had enough of that nonsense now. They don't want to do it anymore. But I think they've met their match, actually. I think they've just got a bit of their own karma, really, for the way that they actually left you. There could even be two members of the family who are quite dictatorial as well. But someone has told a lie about what they were going to be like, give someone, offer someone. There could have been a lot of socialising to start with, but your person has had their wings clipped. Somebody's clipped their wings. Somebody who they admired has clipped their wings. Right, let's see what else we've got. Just environment. That's a lot of the environment today, actually. It's just the way the energy's coming through. Environment, 5 of Swords. Yeah. But you wouldn't want to be in that environment. There's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of conflict, could be a lot of air energy, people, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising. I've definitely got a couple of people who are connected. Not just your person though. It's not just your person. But the environment they're in is everybody's got secret agendas. There could be family secrets, okay, that somebody has kept under wraps for a long time, that your person's had enough of. But within this environment, what I can tell you today as a general reading, that your person wants to walk away. There's a lot of self-sabotaging behaviour going on, okay, aggression, bullying. There could even be some abuse, okay. There could even be some abuse. I think it has been kept behind closed doors for a while because somebody didn't want it coming out. Head's tingling, that's what I feel. I feel they've kept some form of abuse or some form of intimidation behind closed doors for a while. But there's another couple, it's not your person, you've got a lot to do with this. Can you give me anything else on this environment, please? Yeah, this energy has made your person feel quite vulnerable at times, self-doubt, low confidence, low self-esteem. But they're not going to hang around there. They're going to get out of that. I can definitely see them getting out of it, yeah. They're moving out of that now, right. I mean, whether you want them back or not, you know, but this is just what I feel is going on for someone you're connected into today. They're moving out of that self-doubt and vulnerability, okay. They're getting their energy back. They're going to start standing up for what they believe in and fighting their corner, all right. I think they're very determined that they can move away from this. They feel it's unbalanced. They feel that it is just a very yucky energy. A very yucky energy. I think it's a generational thing, actually, okay? They're sick of tired of that female going right back to the beginning, being so territorial. And this couple trying to maintain control all the time. It's like they project to the outside a happy, traditional, law-abiding, almost pillar of the community. Okay, I've got someone here who could have even worked in law or a government authority. And that's what they're projecting, but that's not what's going on. Okay, what would your person say to you now? What would your person say to you now? What would they say? Okay, that flew out. I haven't given up on us yet. I've been taking care of my financial and emotional responsibilities. Yeah, they felt beholden to this situation. Why? Why are they beholden? Something very strange going on here. This is your reading. If you knew there was a strange energy, this is something that's been kept in the closet. Okay. They're trying to salvage something from it. What are they trying to salvage? A property. Or something that belongs to the family, but they feel that the family won't give them. Even if it's just a piece of land, a field. I heard the word field there. I don't know where that's coming from, a field. But they're trying to salvage something that they feel is their achievement. Ooh. But everybody's got their own agenda, and you've got these two dictators, dictatorial energy people who are very spiky. That's a nice word. There's a lot of deception, a lot of agendas. So yes, your person's fighting, okay? There could be some competition for this stuff. Could even be other members of this group of people. But your person lost their confidence. But they're not. They're fighting for what they believe in now. They're fighting. They're fighting for what they believe in. They're going up against, and it's quite a strong energy they're going up against, you know. It is quite a strong energy they're going up against. And they want what they believe is rightfully theirs. Yeah, that's the root of it. Oh, excuse me. The root of it is that this has been swept under the carpet for a long time. And it's all coming to a head now. It's all coming to a head. The secrets are being exposed. It's all coming out of the closet, the cupboard. Something that appeared to everybody else to be, you know, good, pure, genuine, isn't pure and genuine. And that is the root of all the problems. The truth's coming out. Okay, it's Judgment Day. The truth's coming out. This has all got to do with the past. Top of the deck. Ace of Swords again. They're going to win. They're going to break free of this. It's like they're coming up for air. Okay. This could have caused part of their restlessness. You know, going back to their personality traits because of all of this. But they're going to win, you know. They're going to get something out of this. They're going to get something out of it. They're going to break free from it. Breaking the shackles of something that's been rooted in their lineage for a while. They're going to get out of it. And the truth, the Ace of Swords has come out twice, different decks. The truth's coming out. You will also get to find out the truth about this. I feel your person's going to contact you. You were the best thing in my life. Yeah, I do feel they're going to contact you. Let me just get a message for you. You're being asked while all of this is going on, because it's going to get quite messy, is concentrate on your career or the way you earn your money, even if you invest or spend money. But keep working on your own empowerment, your own financial security. Don't let that, I'm not saying don't let it slip, but you've got a lot of good stuff to offer. Don't let it go, because there's more to come for you. All right, because you are protected. And now I think what you're being asked to do, whether it's your career or just a community thing, it will empower you. And I believe that we totally manifest in everything a lot of the time that we bring in through things that we think and stuff. However, this is only my perception on life. It doesn't have to be anybody else's, but the protection card's there. I feel, because of what I've seen over the years, that we are protected as well. And I feel you're protected. And I feel that you've been almost taken out of this situation, or it hasn't reconciled as yet, because this is all coming to a head. Okay, and you were obviously, I feel, involved in all of this in the past, because I do feel that female energy, going right back to the beginning of this reading, wasn't the nicest biscuit in the biscuit tin. Okay, so you've been protected by your guides, your spirits, your ancestors, source, God, whatever you connect with, because you always remember that it's what you connect with. You just know you're protected. Yeah, it's almost like you felt trapped in a cage with all of this. You could have walked away, but it's not easy to walk away when you love someone. It's not, because you naturally want to try and help them. But they are keeping you safe and almost keeping you free from all of this. Yeah, and I think what's going on here is, although you haven't had closure, you are regaining a sense of peace and forgiveness for this situation. I think you've given yourself a lot of the closure, but you've done that by forgiving, which is beautiful. That's why I feel you're becoming more and more empowered. You're climbing, you're branching out into something. It could be a passion of yours that you're really passionate about. Keep doing it. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Please, please don't give up, okay? It was a big door to close when you left that person. It was a big door. But I just really get you have been very protected. Almost the cycle closed out, like the universe closed the cycle out. Until your person grew a pair, literally. That's all I'm going to say on here. You never know with YouTube. Grew a pair and started standing up to this situation. Because there are two people. They could be parents, they could be aunt, uncle, but that just rule the roost and not in a good way. Okay, and like I say, there's a 5 of Swords in here. Your person has given in to them before. They've given in, they've backed down, they've bit their tongue, they've probably tried moving away from them, but always got embroiled back into this thing. But these secrets are coming out. And this is why you were protected, that you were removed. And I have seen this. It's only when you look back and people get removed from a situation. So, because whilst you were together, this was going on, but you were trapped in this. You were trapped in this. Okay? And to give you peace and to give you just for yourself, you know, you were kind of, this ended. And it's because your person has had to work this out for themselves. They've had to get to the root of this. They've had to get to the root of it, okay? And that is what they're doing now. That is exactly what's going on now. But in the meantime, you have got something really with your career, your passion, hobby. It could be a hobby that you suddenly turn into a career. But there's something that you really need to throw your heart and soul into. Because that will also help maintain your freedom, I'm hearing. I feel your freedom is very important to you now. Especially, you could have relied on this other group of people for something. But you've broken free of that now. You're out of it. You're out of it. You're out of it. Let me see what the best outcome is with all of this. Best outcome. Oh gosh, far too many. I'm going to take those 2 that flipped over. I feel that your person at the moment isn't going to do anything, okay? I think your person feels at the moment that this cycle with you is closed out, that you're too distant, that you're too far apart. Now, this isn't saying that they don't care, because that card has come out. They do care. They do care, okay? Don't give up on us. But at the moment, mentally, they want to finish this thing they've got to finish before they can come into you. This cycle they're in, this problem, all of we've been talking about today, has got to be closed out before they face, before they communicate. Okay? They don't want to drag you into it. They don't want to drag you into it. Alright? But bottom of the deck, the unknown is the Ace of Wands. So eventually they will take some action towards you. They still hold a torch for you. And eventually they will take action and you will hear from this person. But for the time being, I don't feel so. And I feel it's because you can't go back into the same relationship you had before it all ended. There's some massive changes happening within their environment and their life at the moment, and they are closing out that cycle. And I don't feel they will communicate, to be honest, today until they've closed that cycle out. So I'll leave that with you. take good care and go for it and protect your peace. Protect your peace at all costs, all right? Because you certainly didn't have a lot of peace with this lot here. So, love you all. Speak soon. Bye.